I think I'm live. Hello, everybody. Welcome to another Saturday night with Raw and Unconditional Love Tarot. I think I'm live. Hello, everybody. Okay. I think I have it right now. I'm just checking it out there. Let me see where I'm at. Hey, there's a lot of things different in here. Give me a second. Okay. I want to say hi to Kiba Lions. Hello, how are you? Nice seeing you. So there's things that are different in StreamYard. So they have this other thing that's Mars. I don't know, trying to understand the friggin' thing. Hi, Marsha Green. How are you? She says hi, Ron. Oh, in the chat, it has been cold and windy here in Oklahoma. Yeah, well, we still have snow, freezing. It's cold, but it's part of that year anyway. So it's part of that time of the year where it's the snowing time. Snow is here. What can I do? So, how are you guys doing? And we have Atlanta, Brooklyn, and I got your email, by the way. I just want to tell you I got your email for tomorrow. Is it the tomorrow? I believe you sent me a link. I think it was you anyway this time because I'm never sure. So anyway, nice to see you guys. Thank you for being here. Yeah. Where am I there? Ooh, am I on? Yeah, I'm still on. I'm trying to figure things out. Yeah, TK. Um, Give me a second there. I just wanted to make somebody a moderator. Yeah. Okay. Atlanta. Yeah, there we go. Thank you, Ron. Yeah, it was me. Okay. She says, yes, it was me. Oh, I don't have to read over here. I can read it. Oh, I changed something on you on StreamYard. I can you can see it on the screen too. Hi TK. Okay, because I was trying to do this. I'm trying to get used to this thing. Let me see. TK, hugs to you. There you go. She's in. She's. Can you see me on? Because I got double up here, so I'm trying to figure things out. I'm trying to figure things out anyway. So okay, I'll be there tomorrow. Atlantic. TJ. I'll be there tomorrow. I think it's at 6 p.m. Eastern, if I'm correct. Hi, Lori. How are you? Nice to see you. Thank you for the support. So, thank you, Teresa. Thank you for being here. So, what I was talking about a couple of weeks ago, I was talking about you want a free 15-minute reading. I think you get 2 15-minute reading on the 20. It'll be on the 22nd of December, I believe. We're what 22nd of November in about a month, and here is I'm going to put in the chat a link. If you don't know Medium Kim, so we're going to be several readers, and she will combine people that want free 2-minute readings, 15-minute readings, combine readers and people that want a reading. So that'll be on the 22nd. But to get there, you're going to need, it's going to be on Zoom. So you need, if you don't have Zoom, download the Zoom and also have a webcam or a camera so that, the reader can see you. Yeah, because we're going to be 2 per. Yeah. Yeah, I'll be on there too, but that'll be on the 22nd of December. before Christmas. So she's doing a special. So if you guys don't know her, uh, she's asking readers to share that with their subscribers. So if anybody wants free reading on that date, they can make it on the 22nd, just before Christmas. Uh, I don't know what time it is. So I don't know the time, but I know it's the 22nd. So I'm going to put it in the chat here, her link, and anyway, I'll put it in again. Oh my God, how the how did I get all this? I got too much of. Oh boy, it's too much. I got too much. You see, I don't know if I got. I'm gonna go on YouTube and see if I can put it there. Give me a second. Ay, ay, ay. Huh. Didn't want to do it. Yes, it did. Maybe it's too long. That's why. Oh my God. I'm trying to do this and it doesn't work. It didn't want to work. Okay. I'll have to do it. Try it again later on. It doesn't want to work. So anyway, medium Kim. I'll have to give me a second. I'll have to copy that again. Hi, Red Rose. How are you? Nice to see you. So I'll go back into my email and see if I can copy or link there for that. Oh boy. Uh-huh. Oh boy. Oh, there we go. Here. So let's see if I can post it here. I hope it works. No, it doesn't. It doesn't work. I don't know what it is. Why does it doesn't let me copy the friggin' thing? Hey. I give her okay, just gonna I gotta do something else then. Um it won't let me paste the whole thing up. Oh my God. Why don't you do it? Here's your email. I hope it does. There it is. So that'll be on the 22nd of December. So you have to email her. Say you want a free reading to now. 2, 3 persons. If there's more, there will be a drawing. So I don't know. It depends how many people. It's going to last for about an hour, 45 minutes to 2 hours, relative. So, but you need a Zoom and you need some kind of webcam or some way to be able to, so we can see you, and you will be uh, sharing in a room with one of us, one of the readers. I don't know who you're going to get, but she's the one that's in control of that. So I added it, Ron, the Eventbrite invite. Okay, thank you. Uh, Hi Kay, how are you? Nice to see you. Yeah. So that'll be an event. Yes, there you go. Atlantic Brooklyn gal just posted it. It'll be a holiday demonstration and student reading tickets. Uh, so if you want two 15 minutes reading with one of us. It's going to be a group. I'm not the only reader who's going to be there. It's quite a few. I believe there's quite a few. All of us, most of us will be there. So thank you, G. Let me see. Oh, I forgot what I was going to talk about. With all that, I forgot what I was going to talk about. Oh boy. Okay. It's what? Oh, there's a big demonstration in D.C. The removal of 45. Oh my God. Hey. So I saw that. So I know Milu was talking about that, and I said, "Oh yeah, I remember seeing parts of it on TV." There's a lot of people in the streets for that. So where are we in there? Okay. Oh yeah, I wanted to ask you guys. I don't know. I've been doing one live per week. Okay, maybe I don't know if you guys. This is it's going to be kind of tricky. I might be able to do two lives per week, maybe. I don't know. You know, but uh, I don't know when it could be. It could be on a Tuesday, maybe on a Tuesday, or I can't do it on a Wednesday. Depends what time. It depends everything. So if you guys have any suggestions, let me know because I'm doing Milu practically every day. I got reunions on Monday and Thursday, so I don't know. Uh, I don't want to do too much either. So anyway, so if you guys got any suggestion on what time and what day would be good for you guys, I know some of you find it that on Saturday I'm late, and some don't mind because they're on Eastern time. Some people are on Pacific time, so they don't mind, So depends. There's a lot of YouTubes out there. There's a lot of readers out there, and boy, yeah, Fridays are popular around 7 p.m. I know Fridays. There's a lot. I know people on Fridays. I don't like to cut anybody off. I'm not that kind of person. So, yeah. So, and happy Thanksgiving to everybody. I think Thanksgiving, you guys, is coming up, right? I'm trying to go this way, and I'm supposed to be going this way. I want to keep. I want to keep myself in the middle. So YouTube, yeah. Ron, I was thinking something about you doing more than once a week. Yeah, but I'm not a type of person that will cut somebody off, like cut somebody else's YouTube. I know people they do YouTube. I won't cut them off or go at the same time. I know some people don't. You don't. You don't think about that, or you don't give a hoot about that. But that's me because I try to be respectable to everybody. So yeah. Um, I don't have. I don't have. I don't. We had our Thanksgiving in October. By the way, you guys. we're in Canada, so we had October 12th was the Thanksgiving here in Canada. It was actually the date that my lovely uh, dog Jenny passed away. So it was a couple of years ago. So no wonder I remember her passing because it was on Thanksgiving. So anyway, and I ate some chicken sandwich, so no turkey. We used to do turkey. I don't do it anymore. It's too much. Too much. So yeah, but I'm thinking about getting another one. I'm getting a little bit like wanting another. I want another another pet, but it's it's getting quite expensive for that, and everything is. And I want to be here for the. Some people suggested a cat. I like cats too, but I prefer dogs for some reason. So I don't know. I get another puppy, but I want to be here for that. You know, I'm trying. It's. I have to think about it. And we have Yogi Bear's in the house. Yogi Bear. So if you don't know, I tried to fix this thing about the A in front of the name, and they said a YouTube. I don't know what So and hi, Yogi Bear is in the house. Nice to see you. Thank you for being here, folks. Yeah, yeah, Jenny. Jenny, I wrote it with a J, with a G, like a Genn, not a J, but the first letter is a G. It still says Jenny. So anyway, yeah, yeah. Anyway, she actually came back. You guys, I had one experience my whole life like that. I've had other dogs and I have other pets, but never have one come back uh, that were all, that a pet come back about a week. I think it was a week later, or maybe 15 days later. And I'm not the only one. I was in this room doing a live on a Saturday, and I heard the dog whine. The dog had already passed. She had already passed. She came back and make known her presence, by the way. And I'm not the other one. My wife was on the other side. My wife was on the other side, and she heard the same thing, a loud whining sound in the kitchen. And she's, whoa. She talked to me the next day about that. And she said, I got something to you. I said, oh, what is it? Then she told me about it. And I said, oh, yeah, I heard the same thing. Uh, there's a question up here. How am I supposed to do that? I understand it if I cannot. Thank you. I just saw a question pop up. What? I don't know how this thing works. Give me a second. Oh, there it is. Oh, TK. Okay. It was TK. I think I got this. Yeah, I got you in the queue there. Okay. Yeah. If you have any questions, put it in caps so I can see them. Because I saw that pop up on the screen. I said, "What?" Yeah. Oh, TJ, you too? That happened to me when my bird died. I heard a chip in my room next next night. Yeah, and I heard it loud and clear. My wife heard it loud and clear, and then the the next day it was on Sunday. I always watch Sterling, so the week after that, I asked Sterling. I told. told Sterling that in the question, and out of 400 questions, he took my question, and he said he confirmed to me that was Jenny that came back, and she's still in the house. but but it that touched my heart, because it takes a lot of energy for the animal to come back like that with all that energy to be able to do that. Whoa, that was something. I was very close to her, like she'd lie on the floor. I'd lay my head on her head, and she'd let me lie on her head, and she closed her eyes, it's just sort of like telepathically, and then uh, she put her paw over my shoulder like that, and just lay there for periods of time, So she just yeah. The doggy wanted your attention for sure. Got my attention for sure. You got my wife's attention. My wife was crying. I mean, she was shocked in a way because she was trying to tell me that the next day, and I forgot because I was doing the live, and I said, did I really hear that?" And I did. So when I talked to my wife the next day, I she said, "I got something to tell you." And then she started, and I said, "Oh," before she finished, I said, "Yes, I heard it. I heard Jenny the same time as you, but I forgot to tell you about it because so anyway." So the next day, she talked to me, and then we actually she was witness the same time as me, same time. So. Oh yeah, I heard. Oh yeah, that's what I was going to talk about that. Can you believe it? At MTG resigned. I think she's doing something. I don't know. You know what? Hmm. Yeah, I'm on. Yeah, because they have this StreamYard. Um, they have the crazy StreamYard. They have double, so I can see myself double in the StreamYard. And StreamYard has this Mars thing, and I don't know how to. I got no option to shut it down, and I don't like it. But what can I say? So it goes up twice. uh, one one YouTube it looks like one YouTube is for ordinary YouTube. The other one seems that it's for telephones or something. I don't understand the freaking thing. I'm getting yeah. This is breaking up. This what you said about that MTJ is that she's pulling her strings. I think making others wanting to do the same thing. Like pull away, so that the Republican Party is breaking up. So it's one way to do it. And oh my God, this guy. Yeah, that's true. That's true, TK. I heard MTG is getting death threats. It's true. I didn't. I don't like her mouth either. But she's got a. She. But do do not like to see her life. No, that's true. But still, I mean, don't forget she created her own. She made her own choices in her life. So, you know, she she's in there. But they're just because there's a big cover up on the Epstein file. So you know, don't worry. I wouldn't worry about it because I don't think her. You know, it's a lot of blah 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 talk from the other guy there. So this thing is going south a lot of time. This health is going south. Everything's going down. I mean, we're on the verge to see that tower moment coming. Now, I don't know. I was always saying it'll be near the end of this 2025. So I still feel that way because something big is coming. The Once the Epstein files come out, mm, I mean the real ones. I'm not making not the ones that are cover ups. Whatever he's trying to do there. Yeah, okay, I got your question. I got your question here. I'm gonna start that. Okay. You were in the second. Oh, yeah. Okay. I wanted to share this also is because I'm just reading the chat now. I don't trust her either, TK. I don't trust her, JT. I don't trust either. Whatever she does, I don't trust her. But uh, the GOP has put their nails on the coffin. Yeah, because this is they have them on video, they have them on film, they have it all there, and a lot of people have copies. Every other countries have copies of the Epstein files, so it doesn't matter how much you try to cover up, it will all come back, and somebody's going to put them out there. It doesn't matter, and things are heating up. Remember, I was talking about the pressure cooker. I think that the pressure cooker is about to be released. The whole thing there. Uh, that's the image I got. Anyways, I think, but yeah, there's a good song for the GOP. Linda Ronstadt song. You're no good. You're no good. Right. But people are tired of that. I get it. I I'm lucky enough to be in Canada, and we have MAGA people out west, but they're not near me where I live. But anyway, I'm just lucky. I I feel sad for people that are living in situations where um, their survival is at stake, and you got this cray person in there that doesn't care. You know what I mean? Cutting off all kinds of stuff. I'm just, but I feel for you guys, and I support you guys. And a lot of Canadians do. They know the difference between uh, good American people and they're not. There's a lot of good people out there. So, like, there's a lot of good Canadian people also, but there's quickery here too, So maybe we're not. Uh, the population is not as big, but geez, we wouldn't want like 45 coming over here and taking over our water or trees and everything, taking over Canada, because this guy, that's what he has in mind, to take us over, because we don't have the military backup that you guys have, but still, we're waiting for the health problem is not going to go away. Its health problem is getting worse and worse and worse. So I see that, So I can feel that too. I mean, I don't know what keeps him up, but he's still up there. I don't know. I mean, I feel there's a lot of infighting too. There's a lot of, my God, what a place to be, okay? Uh, where there's no harmony and they're fighting and everybody wants to rip the other one's throat out. It's not too many big bags, yeah. This is crazy, So. There's not much love there. There's only, but I think JD is just waiting for the day for the other one to key over so he can take his place. I think I think that's his plan anyway, all the way. So whatever, it's coming. But during that time, people are suffering out there. So, but I see a lot of people in the street wanting to remove 45, and this thing is not going to go away. This thing is going to get bigger and bigger. So anyway, and we're Canadians. We're witnessing that too. But at the same time, oh, we're witnessing our own stuff here too. Out west, Canadian out west, we have MAGA there too. Yeah, there's a yeah. I remember that song too, TK. Yeah, good song for Trump. It's Carlos Simon's "You" song. You're so vain. Yeah, yeah, right. Oh my God, there's a lot of songs. Yeah, and our football team. Well, we lost the championship. Oh my God. So the Blue Jays lost the championship, and now our Montreal Alouette football lost the championship. They won it last year, but they lost it this year. So that's the way it goes. So you have to take it where like the way it is. There's a lot of things going on. There's a lot of pressure in there. So I think the whole thing's going to crack up. It's ready to crap up. And this I don't know how your laws go, but uh, I'm just waiting. I'm waiting for another one to come out of there. What's his name? Mike Johnson, this cray person. Mm. Yeah, I think we're going to learn, but we still have this out west. We have MAGA people out west, so I think there's a lot of money coming from the states that are underhanded money coming to these people that are in uh, around uh, out west or Pierre Poilievre and all that stuff. So, I mean, it's already known because yeah, because right now our budget passed by we were there's a budget that passed here in Canada, and they're not they don't have the majority. They were missing. What happened is there's a conservative that left their party, and one came to the liberals, and the other went independent, and then and then there was 170. You need 172 seats to be able to be majority. Okay, in Canada here I'm talking about. So in missing two votes for the budget to pass, and it did pass because the the conservative didn't have enough votes to upset it, because would we be in another election if that happened, but it passed. So I'm glad about that. And we have Patricia Franzino in the house. Hi Patricia, how are you? How you been in New York? And how's the weather in New York? Did you get any snow yet? Yeah. Oh yeah. Well, I heard the same thing, TK. I heard Trump actually was a Democrat. Hard to believe that, but you, you know, I keep having this word treason. And I got it months ago about treason, treason, treason. Might be something coming up about that. I don't know what it's about. I don't know how your laws work or your system works, but I think everybody's waiting for justice. I think people need the justice. It takes a long time. Justice. Sometimes you're wondering, how come, But the victims of the Epstein's, they will never shut down. They're grouping together, and they are outspoken right now, and I don't think they're ready to let go. They're I think, yeah. Yeah. And so Patricia, you got a new mayor. This guy doesn't. Oh my God. Yeah. I when I heard he's going to the parliament, he was going to meet with 45. I said, "Oh my God!" But look, it didn't turn out the way we thought. I thought it was going to go. This will be interesting, but it didn't turn out that way. So I think the other one caved in a bit. 45 caved in, eh? A little bit. He was sort of nice to him, so yeah, right. But he can't believe what the other one says anyway. So yeah, I think people need to just see justice. There's so much out there, okay? And I talking about justice. I've been affected by justice. I think that's one energy I cannot. Um, it's hard for me to swallow. You know, injustice. I've been that way all my life. I defended the people that are weaker than me. I got in trouble for it. So yeah, well, sort of. Mm. That crazy. Oh, that Pam Bonnie. She's going to lose her license eventually. Uh, that other thing there, Mike Johnson. I don't. These people go on. They're all on record and lying like that is crazy. I can tell with. I mean, I just I can feel like my blood boiling over when I just have to listen. I don't like to listen to these people. I can't. Yeah. Yeah, Patricia. Oh, Medium Kim's here? Is Medium Kim here? Oh, because I was talking about Medium Kim because Medium Kim has this on the 22nd of December, a big reunion for people that are two 50 minute reading. And so if someone wants to get in a 22nd, you'll have to send an email to her because she's the one in control of the Zoom, and if you'll be attending and everything. So yeah, I didn't know she was here. She said Patricia says hi, Medium Kim. Maybe she saw that in the chat because I was talking about that a while ago, so I didn't see her. I didn't see her come in. I'm trying to read the chat here, and it's all in on screen. So the StreamYard, they did something funny, these Mars, and I'm on double like YouTube. I don't know. I can't understand. I tried to, there's no option to get out of it, so I don't know what to do. I'm just reading chat, folks. There's a lot of people reading, leaving the boat. The boat's ready to sink. It seems anyone working for Trump ruined their careers or, oh, well, karma, right? Yeah, that's true. Because, we have Garnett is in the house. Hi, Garnett. How are you? How's life treating you? How's the weather? Way up there where you are? So, oh, by the way, I took my wife out for her birthday was on the 18th, so we went to a restaurant called Boston Pizza. So I don't know if you have any Boston Pizza in the U.S. or because they make really good pizzas. So and last year I went there and they had carrot cake. They don't have this. This year they didn't have any. So it was the best carrot cake I ever ate my whole life. But anyway, so and I thought it cost me $60 last year. But then I said, okay, we didn't have any chicken wings because I had pizza and chicken wings last year and a carrot cake. But this year I saw, yeah, Patricia, yeah, because we put her link because we're going to have Medium Kim is going to have a Zoom meeting where there will be two 15-minute readings for anyone who wants a reading with readers like me and other readers all joined together on the Zoom meeting on the 22nd before Christmas. So it's just before the holidays of Christmas. So there'll be a Zoom meeting. So people that want to be there, they'll have to send an email to her to confirm. And also you need a Zoom and some kind of webcam so the reader could see who, the person that you're reading for. So yeah, that's okay. Anyway, it's not really, yeah. Oh, thank you so much, Garnett. Thank you for your super chat. Yeah. So anyway, we had a medium pizza and oh my God, it's like a royal honor the way you go to a restaurant, banquets and everything. Oh my God. Then we got to there and I started asking, no more carrot cake. What? Oh, so they had this other cake, but it's chocolate cake, like so. And then I said, last year we had coffee and tea. So this year we had hot chocolate. So they came with this big plate with two hot chocolates in it, and then the hot chocolates were in a cup, and they had whipping cream in it, a big amount of whipping cream right in the middle of it. Oh my God, it was something else to see. So, and then we took some dessert. So with the dessert, I got with the dessert, it was chocolate cake. It was sort of like a creamy uh, chocolate mixed up with cheesecake and nuts and everything, and then poured on during this plate was about that, this big. It was big, and the chocolate was up in stages like that. Oh my God! So only we ordered only one, but it was worth it. So take a spoon, take a. Oh my God, we ate the whole thing. So we ate everything that was there. So with the hot chocolate, it was good. Yeah. The whipping cream and everything. So it did, and I thought it would cost me more than last year, but it didn't. It cost $60. So, but $60. But we didn't have any chicken wings this time. So, but still, yeah, yeah. Thank you, Atlanta, Brooklyn, Gail. Thank you for reminding people to put that in caps so I could see it. Okay. Oh, Teresa said I had pizza earlier at the restaurant with a salad bar. It was good. Yeah. Uh, um, somebody wrote something before. Just, yeah. Yogi Berra says the Trump administration will go down just like Germany did. Watch and yeah. That reminds me a little bit of what happened in Hitler. Germany at the time. Yeah. It's similar energy. It is. It's like a copy of that. Maybe people need their lessons, and we need to choose what we want, our values, our freedom. Choose love instead of hate. There's too much hate out there. Too much. Crazy stuff. Um, oh, Red Rose says there's a pizza parlor in Louisville called Wix Pizza. They're large with everything on it. Weighs 22 pounds. 22 pounds. Oh my God, pizza every. I do my. No, I didn't forget her. Her question is it's in the queue up there. Yeah, cheesecake is delicious, but carrot cake uh, is delicious too. But they put too much sugar, like this stuff. When it's too much, it's too much. But it was like a whipping cream or a whipping. Ah, you know, I like it sweet, but not so sweet that it you know. Yeah, I have your question. I have two questions. That, by matter of fact, I got. Oh, geez, I must have missed TK's question. What the hell happened here? So I got her question, and TK, did you have a question? You had a question, didn't you? Teresa, did you have a question? I believe you had a question. I think I'm. Oh my God! I thought I started and I lost it. Can you repeat your question, TK, please? I can't scroll back up there. Crazy. I don't think I can get it. Hey boy, because I can't find it. Oh. Well, I saw that was coming in Trump one relief 1936 in America for past 3 years. Yeah. Um, it's so similar to what happened in. Teresa, can you repeat your question? I forget. I think it was about your sisters, but I noticed I don't have it up there. Starred. Something happened. They must have. Cray. So can you repeat it so I can start, please? Sorry about that, because I sure you asked me a question about your sisters a while ago, and I lost it somehow. Yeah, I got you now. Okay, I'm going to check to see if I got it. Yeah, I got it. Thank you. I got it. Okay, because this thing I don't know. It goes. Yeah, I can read on you. Okay, I got you. I got you. Start up there. So I'm just going to hide you for now. You're start up there. Let me see. So we had. Oh, you had a question for a message from my mom. Okay, fine. What's your mom's name? What's your mom's name, DJ? I got you. I got you started now. I don't know. I must have. This is awkward, dude. I'm seeing too many things at the same time here. I'm trying to juggle all this stuff. The new stuff is crazy. I'm losing my voice. Oh boy. There you go. Clear my throat. So I got you started. Yeah. About your mom. Okay. I got 5 questions. Well, I got Garnett because Garnett gave me a super chat a while ago. Thank you, Garnett. Um, were we? Oh boy. So we are the 22nd of November. Oh my God. Hey, there's an anniversary coming, and I never forget that because my mom's anniversary is coming up. My mom's passing is coming up. She passed away in 2000, and I just talked to my wife today and said, "Oh my God, on the 8th of December is the day that she passed. It's coming up. It'll be 25 years my mom has passed. 25 years ago. Time flies. Wow. Time flies." So I was on I was on Messenger today talking to somebody. Okay, me and my wife had because they wanted to see my wife there. Her Noreen. Okay, I got you. Oh boy, give me a second. I'm trying to. Okay, I got it up there. Right. So, um, I forgot what I was going to say. Oh my God. Oh yeah, we were on we were on Messenger today with a Zoom meeting, not a Zoom meeting, but a Messenger meeting through Facebook because I have family members. And yeah, I have family members that there's one that is on a mission in South Africa. Uh, what did she say? Said something about G- Ganda, Ganda, Ghana. I think she spelled it. So that's in Africa. Okay, she's taking care of sort of handicap children. I think she said there's 35. Yeah. So TK, your mom passed away in 1999. It's April 1st. Okay. Wow. So in 1999, and mine was in 2000. Uh, yeah. And anyway, that's 25 years ago. Your mom, TK, that's 26 years ago. 1999. Yeah. Well, that was because I remember the date, 8th of December. Yeah. Yeah. Your dog, you lost your dog too, ATK? Yeah. Oh, your husky dog passed away. My God. You know, animals, they're very touching to us. They're like our own kids, our babies. Yeah. Yeah, time flies by. Mine has been 2 years, over 2 years, October 12th. October 12th here in Canada is Thanksgiving. So that's how fast it goes. Yeah. But, thank you all to my wonderful moderators. I have a lot of TK, Red Rose moderator, and uh, Patricia Franzino from New York, Atlanta, Brooklyn gal, um, and Garnett. I think Garnett was in here too. So thank you all for your help. Thank you for your support. I really appreciate it. Um, let's see. Yeah. Well, I mean, when it comes to animals, our fur babies, boy, oh boy, it can, it can. Pets are really, really, really touchy when we are, losing our pets. I mean, oh my God. So yeah, one of my Red Rose passed it 5 years ago. He said my one fur baby passed away 5 years ago, and still missing. Yeah. Oh, that the picture of the chichu? That looks like a chichu or some near that. So Yogi Bear says, Teresa, I've been buying stuff the last 2 years to be ready for what we're going through. Mm, that's hang on to your hat. We're going to go through this crazy prices though. I can't get over how much it costs. It's unbelievable. So, mhm. So we were family members with and this little Joanne. I think his name is Joanne. Yeah, and we're on Messenger. We could see each other through the camera, webcam, and things like that. So the little girl, he went like this because she only talks hand signals. She can't talk. She's handicapped. But then she saw us and he went like this, like a little heart. That was and she's so cute, with a big smile on her face. Oh my God. Yeah. And I saw two dogs. They have two dogs and six cats in the where they are in the mission where they are. They said there were 35 there, so they're taking care of a handicapped colored the children like that. So yeah, I would. So her name is Connie, by the way. So her name is Connie. That's one of uh, my wife's sister's daughter. So I made her laugh today too. So she said, oh, they got hair. She started to get white hair. I said, is that a wig or is that your hair? She said, Uncle Ronnie. she, so she was laughing like crazy. I called her and her mom. I called her Mrs. PPUSA because that one time made them laugh so hard because both the mom and and her daughter are the same date, like their birthday on the same date. So it's funny. So when I called them Mrs. PPUSA, they start laughing like crazy. So stop! I'm gonna pee my. so so the mom she calls me Mr. Peabody now. That was funny, Mr. Peabody. The white hair just shows your experience of life. Yeah, but you know, time flies like crazy. Oh my god, you know, like I my neighbor's son when I have a picture of him when he's a baby because the neighbors gave me a picture when he was a baby, you know. So the other day he comes to see me, 22 years of age. I said, "Oh my God, 22." Oh, then I'm starting thinking, "Oh my God, 22 years has passed. I saw you when you were a baby." Crazy. It's crazy. Life goes by really, really fast. The week went by fast too. So anyway, um, I had meetings on Monday, Thursday. I got another one tomorrow. A couple of them tomorrow, by the way. I think. Oh yeah, I had a couple. Another one on Thursday. Two on Thursday. I have two tomorrow. So I enjoyed this stuff though. Yeah. Anyway. So if I do another show on Wednesday, I'm just wondering, about you guys. What? Oh my God, I don't know. It could be on a Tuesday, maybe, or something like that. I might be doing another live, like maybe I'll try it for. Well, I don't know about you guys. Yeah. So don't forget to hit the thumbs up. Right. I always forget to say that because some people forget. And you know, after the video is over, leave me a comment with a smiling face. That helps the YouTube. YouTube is like playing games. Oh, you know what? I got some kind of notice about 2 months ago. I did a personal reading for somebody, like on the chat here. Okay, and oh my God. YouTube is crazy, cray cray sometimes. I believe they're cray cray sometimes because look, I didn't do nothing wrong, except in the reading I was reading about a love reading or something like that. So then YouTube sends me a notice and says they showed me where blah blah blah. I start talking about it. There's cards. There's a card in there that has the lover's card. Okay, the lover's card has some nudity in it. Well, what am I supposed to do? I didn't draw the picture. Those are real cards. You know what? I don't know. So those are real cards, and I happened to have it in the reading, and I showed it, and they told me blah 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 blah, and started talking about that, and they timed me right there. Uh, so when I went to check it, I thought I was holding up the lover's card. Oh, the lover's card has nudity in it, but I did it before and never come after me like that, but he did. Last week I got that. It was about 2 months ago that I did a reading, and they said, "Oh, so what am I supposed to do? I didn't draw the friggin' card. There's nothing there, not really, you know." But, yeah. So I don't know what YouTube they they sort of come after us for something that those cards are like that. All the if you look on mostly all the tarot cards, they have some the lovers card. They always have a little bit of nudity, but nothing. It's not like, my God, it's crazy. Yeah, and we have, whoops, let me see. We have Sage and Salty. How are you? Nice to see you. Yeah. Hi, J Cat Lady. Hi, J Cat Lady. So I think J Cat was asking about the readings. Okay, the Medium Kim will have the readings where the group, like we're talking about on Zoom. It'll be on Zoom. It'll be on the 22nd of December. So we're the 22nd in the month. You have to mail, if you want a reading getting into, you have to mail, you'll have to mail to send an email to Medium Kim to be able to come on the Zoom where all the readers are going to be, and other people want a free two 15-minute readings. So there was a link I shared a while ago in the chat, but I don't know if somebody can put it back up there. So hi Sylvia, thanks. How are you? Nice to see you. And don't forget to leave me a sort of a little there. So I managed to take the I was trying to, change the chat here so that the chat would be like before. the, the YouTube changed all that. I can't do nothing. So, oh my God! Somebody just told me I'm on double on YouTube. They put this thing. I can't do nothing about it. So. No, TK. Yeah. He said, "Oh, yeah, my dog will have still is a small medium dog. Mine was pretty big though. Mine was a Labrador, so mixed, and she weighed 100 pounds. it cost me it cost me about $100 just for food every month. She loves to eat, and what she loved the best was sardines. Sardines. I don't know, something about sardines. Mhm. So she loved to eat sardines. $100 a month. Now it's even higher than that. So I'm talking about 2 years ago. Let me see where I'm at. Oh, I'm trying to. Okay, I got the. So here's the link for. I think, yeah, that's the link for Medium Kim for the 22nd of December. If you were available on 22nd December, you have to send an email confirm. If there's too many, well, there will be like a drawing or something like that. But yeah, sardines. Yeah, she used to love sardines. I mean, sardines have a smell to it, but boy, she just loved the sardines. Usually, cats love sardines. Cats will love sardines, fish. But yeah, she loves sardines. Uh, I, I, there was another thing I used to give her dried chicken, dried, the not the chicken, dried chicken, whatever. So she used to love that too. Hmm. She used to stare at me with these big these big eyes, and yeah. Oh, she ended up weighing about 100 pounds. So, mhm. This is my new fur baby weighs 1 pound. Not all her teeth. Oh my God! So she has blue eyes, and she fast asleep on my lap on my lap right now. Of course, yeah. They know. They know. I also had cats too. Not growing up either. When I got married, it was is when I had cats. My hubby loved animals. Yeah, yeah. I don't know, but I'm thinking about getting another dog. So you know, cats are. I love cats too. You know, um, but I don't know. I like to take a walk outside and have a dog like that. Anyway, we'll see. We'll see. Whatever comes up. So maybe I should start reading some questions, folks? Um, so I'm showing that my friend Micah met a guy that she really likes. She wants to know if this guy Julian is the one. So, okay. Oh, Donna Luna's in the house. Hi, Donna. How are you? And my son Henry are on the way to get to a Christmas tree. I believe that's a Christmas tree. So, a big thank you, Donna, to your son Henry for um, donation through PayPal. I received it, and thank you so much. And uh, thank you very much. And all the comments that Henry, uh, little comments he left me. Just tell him thank you for the donation through PayPal. Um, Teresa Red Rose says Teresa, I used to breed and help train canine German Shepherds years ago. No, I have a Shih Tzu. Yeah, one weighs 22 pounds and grown. One weighs 5 pounds full grown. That's not. Yeah, my wife likes the little dogs, but she don't mind. She didn't mind the big one either. So um, it's not the same without an animal in the house, though. I can tell you that. It's different. It's a lot different. It's like they're like our babies anyway. Our daughter says no dogs after our dog now is no longer with us, but sometimes looks on adoption sites at dogs so very confusing to me. Yeah, because that if I go to a place like that, I don't know. I just might melt it right there and take one. So that's oh boy, because hmm. But I can almost tell just by looking and catches your eye. You look at the dog and the dog looks at you and you go, "Oh my God!" I can almost tell. Yeah. My neighbor's dog, they're the Abby. She's a Australian herd dog. I keep her sometimes, and she thinks I'm her owner. Quickly. I mean, wow. I have no problems keeping her. So he knows that. So when he goes on vacation, he calls me, hey, can you keep my dog? Yeah, of course. So, and she doesn't go back across the street or whatever. So Donna says, thank you. Henry said, you're very welcome. You're welcome. I appreciate all you do for everyone in chat. I have a wonderful, beautiful Thanksgiving. Yeah, you have a Thanksgiving, you guys. I had mine already in October 12th. In Canada, it's October 12th. You guys are having one now. But that's the only, I think that's the only, no, there's another. When we have our July 1st Canada Day, you guys, it's July, I says July 1st, and yours is July 4th, the July 4th. So we have a couple of holidays are not quite the same. But we have our Thanksgiving before you. So anyway, um, but Christmas will be on the same. Yogi Bear says Ron had a beaver on October 12th. Yeah, beaver. Yeah, beaver. Oh yeah, chew up everything. So anyway, let me see. I better start answering some questions. Yeah. Yes. Come back after the show. It really, really, really helps. And thank you for all that. Leave me a message after the show, even if it's not right after tonight, but tomorrow if you think about it. And anyway, you guys have any suggestions? If I would go another time, another live on, I only do lives on Saturday once a week, but if I do another live, can you tell me? Can you any suggestion? Like maybe on a Tuesday. I don't think I can do it on a. Oh Jesus, it's going to be maybe Friday. I'm not sure. Maybe on a Friday. I'm not sure. So if I can, I'm going to try to do another live, but I want to know what. Okay, I got you. You can have a card. I know the ones you want, Yogi Bear. She wants those ones. He wants those ones. The rebel deck card, the oracle cards with an attitude. Those. I hope YouTube doesn't point the finger at you for those cards because they have special words in there that I don't like. You can read it. They have a lot of F words in there. So okay, let me see. I better start reading some. Okay. So, Marin, hi, Ron. Do you see my husband and I stay in our home till I passed? My God. Nobody can tell you when you're going to pass. The universe is oh my God, the universe is in charge of that. Nobody can tell you when you're going to pass. I can pull some cards for you. Yeah, we dog people need our companions. They help us live longer for fuller, heavier lifestyle. It's unconditional love. It's pure unconditional love. Yeah. Yogi Bear said, "Bingo, Ron! I knew that you wanted the rebel card." Yeah. So okay. Another live on Wednesday at 7 p.m. The problem with that, I usually we have the healing circle with medium Kim at exactly at that time, 7 p.m. on Wednesday. So, hi Connie B, how are you? So, how are you doing? So, I don't know if you were here before, but you have, if you want if you want 2 50-minute reading on the 22nd of December, like I said, you'll have to reach email Medium Kim. So I had put it out there. I don't know if I still have it here. Yeah. So, okay, Donna, I got you. So Connie B, if you want, because we're going to meet on a Zoom, so you have to have Zoom. You have to have some kind of webcam where we can see who we read for. I'll be there, and several other readers will be there. But this is going to be an event that is created by Medium Kim on her Zoom. She has full control of that, so she will pick readers and people that want 15-minute reading. So you'll have to email her if you want a reading. But this is going to be on the 22nd of December. Okay. Yes, I got you. I also have Connie B. Oh my God, it's your birthday today? Really? Yeah. Oh yeah, I said Connie, but yes, I remember. I was on the other chat, and I said happy birthday for you. Okay, got you. Mm-hmm. What was it? Okay. Happy birthday, me. You have a lot of. Okay. I got to get back to some of these questions I had there. Okay. She was asking me. I will. You're in the queue. I'm just not there yet. You're in Serini. Serini. You're in the queue. Yeah. So you're in the. I think you're the third one. Fourth one. Yeah. I got TK first. Okay. So let me see. Many more happy birthday, Connie, because Connie B is, I knew this person or in the chats, on other channels before I started my channel. Yeah. I've been on YouTube on my channel 6 years now. Can't believe it. Oh boy. So my wife's birthday was on the 18th. So Connie, today's the 22nd. So, Oh boy. Ron, do you see my husband and I stay in our home till I passed? Thank you. That is quite a question to ask, because it depends on a lot of things, about health. Staying, being even getting older and health wise, to be able to stay in your home till, that is hard to answer that, because the universe is always that's pretty hard. And we have Gloria. There we go. Hi, Gloria. How are you? Gloria is in the house. Yeah. So So I have to figure out when I'll have time to do another live somehow. Maybe I could do it on Wednesday night, but a little later on than 7 p.m. because I have something at 7 p.m. Usually, hey, yeah, I could do it maybe. Yeah, you don't want to move. My husband speaks of moving. Oh my God. Speaking of moving. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. I understand you, you know. You don't want to move. Yeah. I don't want to move. My husband speaks of moving. Oh. It all depends everything about health, you know. Because there's I don't know what's in the future, you know, even myself, you know. Uh, I'm living in a home here and I don't want to leave either. As long as I can stay healthy. So I'm doing everything possible as far as I'm concerned. Um, did I miss something? Oh yeah. Donna Lewis is sorry for your loss of your dad, sending healing energy and prayers. Yeah. You know, it's a question of health. That's the question about it. It's also because you know if I was me, my wife used to lose a home or something like that because of health wise, it would cost a lot more to live some an old age home than it does here. You know, so, but it's ridiculous. Right now, it would be 2,500. It would ruin. I mean, the money that we would have would go really, really fast, and then it would go down the drain like this really fast. And especially uh, if health problems at the same time is. So I'm gonna draw some cards and see what comes up for you. It's going to be, yeah, that's what I thought. But me and my wife are on the same page. You know, we're on the same page. She doesn't want to move out either, or you know, she's like me. So you know, depends who you're with, but it could be a struggle for some people. Oh my God. Okay. Uh, I'm so sure, boy. I'll show you the cards I have as um, because your question, you don't want to move, but your husband speaks of moving, so uh, I don't understand this. My cards are okay. I'll show you what I have. They sort of have there's a middle part. Okay, I'll show you what I have. Okay, this is interesting, by the way. First card I got. This is the first card I got. Now it was leaning towards one thing, and then it changed for some reason. I don't know. Well, I don't know if you can understand this. First of all, that resonates with you. I got the 10 of Wands. you see, it could be a burden, but there is new opportunities for some reason. You see the new leaves on the wands, so it could be a hardship, like a struggle at first. Uh, there's some kind of negotiation between three of pentacles. You see, financial negotiation. I don't know if there's anything of that in your life right now about finances, money, so to speak. Then the thing is, hmm, the, the middle card. This is the middle card. It's in the middle, and I got the middle card is the Six of Swords, which is leaving. Okay, leaving, but then I got a different vibe at the end where I got a victory card, some kind of a victory card. Uh, the Six of Wands, that's like a Joan of Arc thing, like, um, you know, uh, there's some kind of agreement at the end of that. So I don't know if there's family in there or something like that, because there's an agreement between two people here sharing, coming to an agreement, a Six of Cups. So it's like it's saying you're leaving, but then something comes up where it could be safer, better, or I don't know how to explain it. It depends on a certain situation, but you always have your free will, you know. You know, I know you want to stay till you pass, but you know, it depends on. It really depends on the health stuff. When it comes to health, it could create havoc in like for to be able to stay and take care of the house and everything else. You know, I don't know, explain it, but I know of people that had health problems and all of a sudden they had no choice but to, you know. I would like to stay here. I would like I live in the country, so I would like to stay here also. You know, uh, to stay here and they bury me. They bury me in the backyard here, so you know that's what I would like too. But you know, I don't know what's on my life path. I don't know how long, or for now, I take it one day at a time. So that's what I have for you. I'm sorry. Yeah. I take it one day at a time. But like I said, the communication part, I don't have any problems with my wife. Like we are in agreement, both of us on the same agreement, you know. So I'm not sure. We both have free will, and you know, but things happen also. So it's it's that situation where, for now, take it one day at a time. So, um, but like the cards were pulling me one way, and then they pulled me the other direction. So I don't know, or maybe there's something better, another situation better. I don't know. You know what I mean? We don't like to move. We like to stay, and we don't like to move. You know. But yeah, that's true, TK. TK. Talk about Teresa saying that 226 will be a better year. Uh, 225 was something else, but it's going to be 226 will be all about rebuilding, and it's going to be a better year, but it's not going to be like it was before. Don't don't put in your mind that it's going to be like before. It never comes like before. It will be better in a lot of areas, So a lot of areas because people will have um, waken up to their the conscious, uh, and they will demand that about values, put their values first, there's too many of that politics stuff that's taken over people's lives, and my, yeah, you know, the high prices and all this stuff, so um, they're even coming up. I saw something where they even coming up with uh, temporary housing for people, homeless people. There's somebody building these houses like temporary on wheels and placing them, in certain areas so that the homeless could have a home instead of sleeping under tents and a little bit warmer and things like that. It's more humane. This is cray. I'm seeing ugly stuff though, like people uh, even over 70 years old in the streets. This is something else. And the other ones, they don't, they they have all the money and they don't care about people that don't. I mean, there's people working and sleeping in their friggin' cars. This with their kids in the car because they can't afford rent. This has got to stop. It's got to be that's the change I want to see. I want to see people come together like this and help each other, and that. But you got to get rid of the old to do that because these guys, they just want more and more and more and more money. Well, what they don't know is that we, the people, have the power to change all that. We have the choice. We spend our money on the right places with the right people, you know, especially community like here, So when I get uh, rust proofing my car, uh, I don't go to big companies. I go to somebody that I know has a home and he does it personally or at his home. There's other things you can choose, Uh, farmers market instead of going to the big stores and all kinds of stuff. So we can choose where we spend our money, and we have the power. We have more power than you can imagine if everybody gets on that same uh, vibe, that same frequency. We could change this world to a better place. And the answer is in love, the love and not the hate. So there's too much hate out there. So, uh, well, I was this week. I was like passing some time on YouTube like that. I was watching old songs from Elvis Presley in the ghettos. Oh my God, this song just wow. You know, if you listen to that song "In the Ghettos" by Elvis Presley, uh, he's saying, I wasn't brought up in the ghettos, but oh my God, I know about survival. I know about having nothing, uh, and things like that. So I was listening to that song "In the Ghettos" by Elvis Presley. So it reminded me, about so much. Hi, Shelby. How are you? So I'm just reading the chat. There's a passage in the Bible that says people with abundance have the obligation to helping the people in need. There's one reason why we came on earth. The first purpose of coming on earth is to help each other. help each other. We're all connected, by the way. Why shouldn't we be connected here on Earth? Why should, you know, it doesn't matter where you come from, what race you are, we're all connected to the same energy. Okay. Except we're living in chaos here, but because people, because they think the honor, the money, and what and everybody else is like trying to survive. Yeah, in the ghetto is that's the truth. Um, yeah, I heard that song, and I'm telling you, it comes straight to the heart. That song, and then somebody mentioned that Elvis was poor. Yes, I know about that, but also that he was raised in I think it was Mississippi or something. Somebody mentioned he was raised in the ghettos himself. So yeah. So and Mario Yogi Bear says, "Wrong. We're all connected. The stardust, my friend. Yes, we're all connected. I already know that we're all connected. Dumb, but I'm still, I'm still, my heart hurts for people that that are on the street that think, what is that? Somebody put some music on. What happened here? I didn't put any music on. Hmm. I just heard some music on here for some reason. Somebody's playing with my YouTube channel. I don't know. Oh my god, I heard some music. I didn't put any music on. Maybe I clicked on something. I don't know. Yeah, they think only mine is mine is mine is mine. The more they get, the more they're. But we can trip them, and the way to do it is boycott their stuff, knowing that somebody. You know, I don't know. I just heard something a music come on. I said, "What the hell? What's going on? What's going on here?" So somebody somebody playing with my my thing. I don't know. Jeez. But anyway, yeah, maybe Spirit's playing with. Maybe Spirit. Maybe it's Elvis. Was talking about Elvis, and maybe he started playing. I don't know, but yeah. But there's a lot of ways that. Hi, and Steve. How are you? Oh, so hey, Ron, and my phone display, my laptop display, and my TV display are all on, all different. TV looks normal. Well, I don't know. So, the quickery. Hmm. Never know. Yeah, but these people, they think they're above everybody. They're better than everybody. But yet, tell you something. When you take away, you can take their power away by not buying their stuff. And when we have more than all the we the people, when we decide that they're no longer taking it and we come together, that's what I'm talking about, unity. And we demand that our values, you know, demand the values, and watch who you vote for. Watch who you put in parliament. Watch, So we had, oh, by the way, we had our mayor election here, and I finally, after 32 years I've been here, yeah, we have a woman as mayor of our little town. So we have a woman. So we'll see how it goes. I'm glad about that. I'm happy about that. So finally. It took a long time. Shelby says my phone looks normal. My TV feed is different. I don't know. They got some. Well, I'm on StreamYard, as you can see, but I have double YouTube. Apparently, somebody's told me I was on double on YouTube, two channels at a time. So I don't know. One is this way. The other one is horizontal. I guess it's for phones or something. I don't know. They have this thing called Mars, and I can't do without it. So I have to create the upcoming video, you know, and they have the. I got no choice. So I'm kind of lost in all this quick rate stuff. I'm trying to, you know. I knew what I was doing before, but right now I'm trying to figure out everything out. So we have TK. So that was Garnett. Thank you. And now we have TK, and I have TK. TK's question. Okay. Next year in October, that's a long time. There's a lot of water going. Oh boy, under the bridge. Whoa! In October next year, you're talking about your older sister. Mm-hmm. You know, I got the chance to be on the other side when I was a kid, a young child. I'll tell you something. Nothing. What I'm seeing here on Earth and what I'm seeing on the other side. Oh boy, it's something else. And we have Susan Rotella in the house. Hi, how are you? Nice to see you. So, I'm going to pull some cards for you. Yeah. Oh my God, Shelby says, I have a 70-inch TV you squish down to an 11 times 7 price piece of paper. So, oh, wow. Okay. Because on my StreamYard, I could see double me and me there. But that's that crazy thing they put. They don't have an option to get pull out of it. I don't know. Yeah, but wait. The truth will, by the time by the time the next October, the truth will be so much in their face, everything. It'll be unbelievable. And there's things coming up, you know, the truth out there would be so unbelievable that I'm you're next. Sure, you're next. I just didn't get to you yet. You are, dude, can get my card, Ron. Really? Yeah. Okay, and Steve. I do them in order, so you know what I mean? To be fair to everyone, I do them in order. That's why I start them, so I don't lose them. But you know what, TK, by next October, it's not going to be the energy. It's not going to be the same. Really, really, I'm telling you, it'd be a lot different. There'd be so much, a lot different. There's so much truth coming out. Hmm. So how you doing, Steve? I hope things are working out for you. There's so much cray out there. I mean, there's going to be a lot of rebuilding, restructuring, a lot of things that were, you know, yeah. Well, religion is not religion is not the same as spiritual. Spiritual journey, it tells you about the truth. The spiritual is attached. Your soul is connected to that. Your spirit is also connected to that. Mm-hmm. There's a lot going on, but okay. Yeah. I'm reading. I'm pulling some cards for it's. Yeah, I'm more spiritual than, but you know, I've been through a lot. I mean, with religion, I've been through a lot. Like I've said it before. I was abused like a child by a priest. So I mean, that changed my whole world upside down. So, and today, that helped me become more spiritual than ever because I saw the ugly after that. Oh, wow. No, like I agree with Red Rose. He says, Shelby, the creator doesn't ask us to kneel, only lower energies. What you know, there's a higher frequency. To reach the higher frequency, you have to be uh there. I got one more card to see. I got 5 cards. Yeah, that's pretty good so far, TK. Teresa. My God. Okay, here we go. You can read the cards with me, TK, Teresa. So here we go for your question. So you're asking, do you see my older sister going to our niece's wedding next year in October? So here we go. And I'll show you what I have. You can read that sometimes I do. Okay. Oh my God. What about the King of Wands? Oh, because yeah, you're asking that question because my sister is having a hard time finding a way to get to the wedding. Okay. Okay. I got the King of Wands. The King of Wands, and you can see the wands are there's new growth. So a king is pretty. It's like male energy, also being able to create whatever needs. There's another. I have the 7 of Wands that come out. This is like defending oneself, as you can see. Defending of the cards. Defending, you could see that the young person up there defending a cause or whatever, with a noble cause, put it that way, or family cause, whatever, because you're asking about the wedding. Um, there is the Eight of Pentacles and working at it, okay? Eight of Pentacles, like the financial situation, or there are ways, to get around. Because at the end, guess what? At the end, look at the card I got here, the Joan of Arc, the Six of Wands, like victory of whatever victory, okay? And it's a Wands also. It's the Six of Wands. You got the King of Wands, you got the Seven of Wands, you got oh my God, Six of Wands here. And the last card, your answer is yes. You see here, the card I got was the Four of Wands. That card looks like a wedding right there, right? But like I said, it's not October. The October next year, the energy is not going to be the same as it is at the moment. There's a lot of changes, a lot of things. So, I'm just going to put out there. My feeling is that in 2026, you're talking about 2026, in October next year, okay, people will be more united than they ever been before. I'm talking about we, the people. I'm not talking about government politics stuff. I'm talking about community. So yeah. But anyway, I got the Four of Wands. But anyway, I'm talking about unity, more united than before. That's what I'm feeling for 2026. We'll see. But that's my feeling that's coming up. So. She said, "Oh, darn, sorry to say that. My sister always needs attention." Yeah, I know what you mean. You got those people that suck your energy dry and put your batteries down. I had people like that. Oh my God. On the phone, oh, blah, 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 blah. And yeah, your batteries go crazy. Yeah, I understand what you're talking about. So let me see. We're on to the next question, and I believe it's so there we go. Hi, sir. Could you please read mine today? I want to know about my love, where it is moving. Will my love with Kushima have any positive changes? What can I do? Give guidance. What's your feeling? Yeah, I agree. But he says, Teresa says, I agree, Ron. That is my older sister. Yeah, you're welcome, Teresa. You're welcome. So I didn't pull any cards yet, Serene, but I don't think there's any changes in your situation. I believe you came here a couple of times asking the same question, repeating, or similar question about, and I don't feel anything has changed. Sorry, but I gotta pull some cards for you there. I still have scars on my knees from being hit with a wooden ruler. Oh, for talking too much. That was normal in Catholic Church. I got the black strap from the sisters, and that hurt. Oh my God! Yeah, I didn't get it often, but I got it because of somebody else. So. Somebody put me in trouble for nothing. So I'm gonna pull some cards, Celine. I still don't feel the because we can't force the universe or anybody. And I think these nuns got drunk and devised ways to torture us. No, I don't think they were drunk, but oh my God, that's the way they were. I don't know. If my sister ends up going to the wedding this year, I refuse to always cater to her. I'm going for my niece and to have fun. I will be with my hubby and I won't slow dance with him. Slow, and I want to slow dance with him at times. Of course, don't give up your joy for that. Don't give up your joy. That's one thing we the people have to learn. Don't give up your joy. Find ways to keep your joy. Find ways that through your heart. Okay. Don't give up your joy for anybody. Doesn't matter. Anyway, all this stuff is going away. J Cat says the old saying, "Spare the rod, spoil the child." There's nothing worse than a spoiled child, I think, because he doesn't learn how to respect others. He doesn't have feel for others because people that are spoiled. Oh my God, yeah. It's going to be a hard time, my friend. I'm still drawing some cards, folks. I have several up there. No? Cherry picking. The cherry picked that saying. Yeah. Oh my God. Sorry for going on about my sister. Just needed to vent. That's okay. Thank you all for listening to me. It's okay, Terry. Teresa. I understand you. I really do. Because, you know. So you're asking about somebody here, boy. Alain Beribe is in the house. Hi, how are you? Nice to see you. My grandmother has a 20-year affair. Oh, had a 20-year affair with a Catholic priest I have known almost my whole life. Oh, geez. How hypocritical the Catholic Church. Yeah, I can relate to that. Boy, oh boy, I can relate to that. You're welcome, TK. Teresa. You're welcome. You know, you're on you're on your journey. You're on the right path, and don't let anybody take your joy away. Just when you need to vent, you need to vent. it's understandable because uh, not everybody's on the same frequency. So imagine if the whole world come together and on the same frequency. Oh my God, we could create magic. We could create a new world, like unbelievable world. The priest burned a lot of church money. The, the priest burnt a lot of church money to my grandmother. Why? Yeah, I never got a spanking after the age of 5. I did, and it stopped. Okay, so like I said, Turin, yeah, Susan's got computer. I had computer. I had computer quickly. I had all computer issues. I had computer issues all last week. Quickly, yeah. I lost internet for a day and a half, so I couldn't make it. Anyway, okay, Turin. This is a young person, a Knight of Swords. There are messages coming through. So you're asking about you're still wondering about, uh, oh my God. I'm just going to clear some stars up here. Give me a second. So you're asking me, I want to know about my love, where it is moving. There's messages coming through, okay? Where it is moving. I'm still putting. I know she's not considering you. That's what I'm trying to tell you. She's not considering you at all. She's on another complete different vibe, so to speak. Okay. Um, it's it'll be up to you to create, uh, be the magician of your life. You have free will and choice. So I know it's a burden because when you hang on to something and it doesn't work out for you, it hurts. I know it hurts. It really does, because the other person doesn't accept you. And I had that situation, and uh, it becomes like keep hanging on. It's like an obsession, and there's nothing you can do about it. It doesn't work out for you, and you have to let go. So it becomes a burden, a suffering, But I got tired of suffering, and I said, I gotta get out of here. The 10 of 1. So that is a burden. Okay, it's going to be a struggle for you to get out of this thing, but it's not meant for you. So if you let the universe help you, okay, talk to the universe, ask the universe, to show you the way. And I still feel, I think I told you that before, I still feel there's another person that is coming in for you. Okay. There's another person, complete different person. You might not, because sometimes we don't see. The truth is not easy to tell. Yeah, the truth is not easy to tell. And like, there's another person, maybe you don't see it because we're in the dark at the time, because you want that person so much, but the person is not on the same frequency as you are. Okay. So I got a new beginning, the Ace of Wands. So a divine intervention. There's someone coming up for you, but you have to be able to be, um, you got no choice of going through it and letting go. Okay. It's just that I don't think it's going to work out with this person that you're choosing. But I got a new beginning, a new start, a new beginning, a new person, and the possibility of you two getting together, the 4 1s. You see, there's some kind of union there, but it's not the person you're thinking of. I don't know if you can understand this, but that's the way it is. I mean, I've been there myself. I went through the struggle of that myself, and I got tired of suffering from the lack of, and I had to walk away, and it was hard for my ego and things like that, and not being accepted. It hurt, but eventually, I learned the lesson or something, so to speak, and I got much better. The universe knows exactly what's good for you. I didn't know. Yeah, Teresa, take care. Happy Thanksgiving to you and your hubby and all your loved ones. So, have a safe Thanksgiving. Enjoy your Thanksgiving too. Great to see you all again. Love, hugs. There you go. Thank you for your support. Thank you for being here. If you leave me a comment after the show tomorrow or whatever, when you can. Okay. Thank you. It helps. It helps when you leave a comment after. So let me see. I'm in. That's what I have. Sorry to say, but that's what I have. So if it resonates with you, fine. But I wish you well. I understand what you're going through. I do. It's 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 a choice. It's not a great feeling to have somebody reject you all the time. So uh, it's hard. I had those moments too in my life. So, TJ, I asked for a message from my mom, and your mom's Noreen. Okay, I'm going to use I'm going to use these cards. Okay. Talking to Heaven from James Van Prague. I don't know if she fell asleep. TJ. I don't know if she fell asleep again. Sometimes. Anyway. Noreen. Yeah, I understand it's hurting, sir, but I'm trying to understand from my heart. Still, pain is there, sir. Can you please check how long this pain? When you decide to change that, it will leave you. But ask the universe to help you. Ask the universe to support you. Okay, that's all I can say. I mean, how long? It's up to you. But when you meet the other person, when you're ready, the other person will come in your life. And I mean, it's like day and night. You're going to say, why? Oh, I can't believe I was stuck on this person. Oh my God. So Susan says, Happy Thanksgiving, all. Thank you. Thank you. So, TJ. Marine. Okay. Okay, Aline, I got your question here. You're welcome. I'm sending you lots of light and love to you, Sheree. Hope everything works out for you. It's not easy to understand. Really isn't, because it took me a while to get out of it. It took me a while because when I decided to let go for good, I start, But you have to take care of yourself, love yourself, and all of a sudden, give it to the universe. The universe will help you. It always does, in funny ways you never expect. Wow. So TJ, I wonder if she's still here. She might have fell asleep there again. I don't know. Hey, it's late, eh? Yeah. So, Noreen. Hmm. Well, I take back your power from your sister. Have fun at the wedding. That's all you could do. I mean, you can have fun, and you're wondering how, you know, it's, you can't change anybody. She's got to do her own thing. She has her own lesson to learn. We all do. One more card. Yeah, great advice, Ron. The best I've heard given in a long time. Yeah, because when I was in the situation like Shireen was, it was unbelievable. I said, "What's wrong with?" I was questioning myself. What's wrong with you? Obsession. It was a real obsession. To hang on to this person, and I wasn't accepted. I wasn't respected. That's not love. That's it. That is completely, and it hurt me. There's nothing we can do. So we can't change the other person, but we sure can make choices for ourselves. So, all of a sudden, I got better than ever, and I was wondering, oh, what was, how come I was stuck on this person? Yeah. I was talking to myself like crazy then. Oh my God, I couldn't believe it. Oh, okay. TJ. Here we go. Noreen. So here we go. I got 5 cards. You can watch the replay. I think she fell asleep. I really don't think so. She must have fell asleep. Anyway, I've been on for, oh my God, how many? Oh, 2 hours and 13 minutes. Yeah. Oh my God, I didn't know that. Donna Luna says, Ron, when I was 2 years old, Elvis Presley touched my hair. My mom took me to an Elvis concert. Hmm. I mean, Elvis was, well, anyway, but he passed in 77. That shook me up. Elvis and President John F. Kennedy. So those are 2 events. I don't know if you can see that. So TJ, here's to your Noreen, your mom. Okay, I am standing right next to you. Like you see, like in the shadows. I know you can't see the picture well enough there, but I am standing right next to you. Uh, the other card that came out from talking to heaven you have, I wish I had told you more often how much I love you. And I feel the intensity. Um, okay. And it's a tree in the form of a heart and it's red. Okay. So your mom is overflowing with love for you. And overflowing and also honoring you for who you are to her, seeing the way you are today and everything. My God, she's honoring you. Like I feel the honor, the flow of love is in. It's pretty big. It's intense. Um, so uh, the next card that came up was "Don't be afraid." Uh, don't be afraid. Yeah, well, I don't know, but why? But Elvis Presley touched a lot of children's heart. He was very open hearted to a lot of, uh, I mean, a lot of the situations because he was poor himself. I mean, he was very generous, and I mean, I heard stories about him buying Cadillacs for people and things like that. I mean, he was a very generous person. Um, there's a lot of stuff that came through his heart, you know, right? Yeah, that's a lot. They are still crazy about him to this day, and I'm talking about the young kids of today. Yeah, some are discovering Elvis Presley, and they're young. They they the reaction to the Elvis Presley songs, they go, "Oh my God!" And that song when I heard "In the Ghettos," you know, in the ghettos, the reaction was overwhelming. They were crying. They said, "My God, he's a white person that understands colored people, what they've been through." Uh, Usually in certain places like uh, Mississippi, Chicago, all that, those places there. So he understands because, you know, but anyway. Um, so TJ, tears cleanse the soul in the form of a heart. Tears cleanse the soul. Well, um, we all miss our moms. Although you may not understand it now, everything happens for a reason. There's a puzzle. This is like a puzzle coming together. So everything happens for a reason. I remember, oh my God, when they put my mom in the ground, she was in a, um, mm, I just don't know how to say that. They had a hole put it for her. Oh my God. I know I say it French. It's just I'm trying to find the words in English. But anyway, in the ground, it was in the wintertime, so the they dug a hole like this and put in her. Um, and I remember seeing going into the ground, and I just lost it for a minute. I wanted to jump in the hole with her. So it was, you know, there was a lot of people were with me at the time, family members and things like that. So I just wanted to jump in the hole. I remember that day. So TJ, you can watch the replay. You probably fell asleep. Yeah, Elvis was a very spiritual man and had a spiritual powers. If the people are unaware, yeah, there was part of him. Uh, Also, Elvis made me realize that also, no matter how famous you are, things like that, he was so famous. He was practically um, a prisoner of his popularity. You know what I mean? Like you can't go out without anybody recognizing you. You can't be free. You're stuck in your home. You got gates and bodyguards and oh my god, all this stuff. It was really really loved by a lot of people. But um, I remember. I think I saw the part where he did his last show, and I did it my way. No, was it? No, no, it wasn't. I did it my way. It was another song. Unchained melodies. Unchained melodies. Yeah, that was one of his last songs, and you could see in his face it was all swollen up and hard to breathe, and he could sing, could still sing. So, yeah. Yeah, the daughter, yeah, she died the same thing, heart failure. Yeah, yeah, yeah. But there's a lot of people fall down that rabbit hole. Like Michael Jackson, drugs and oh, unbelievable. Yes, I guess they fall into that category, so to speak. Yeah. I know they have to perform and all that. He loved to perform like crazy. He loved the people. But it's sort of like a prison. You become a prisoner of your success. You become, so. No. Red Rose says, no, Ron, have you decided what day you have picked for your second live? Not yet, but look, I might do it on a Wednesday after, because I got one at 7, maybe a Wednesday, but later on, like maybe 8 8:30, maybe the same time, like 8:30 at night. I don't know. Maybe a Wednesday. I'm gonna try a couple things. I'm gonna try one. So, well, I'll let you know. I'll let you guys know. I'll post it and see what comes up. Maybe 8:30. I would a lot love to do it a little earlier than that though. Right now I'm on. Let's see. I got one. That one is done too. So Aline, you're on. Wow, you're almost at the end because I got one. I got one, two, three, four, five, six, 7 more. So, uh, Aline, you're big, big. You've been, yeah. You're on the last one that just came in, so I follow the first one's first curve. First one's first. So I'm on this one now. My friend Micah met a guy that she really likes. She wants to know if this guy Julian is the one. Hmm. There are quite a few other readers on early than the 8 or 8:30 would be good. Yeah, yeah. I could do 8:30, but I can't do it at 7 because usually I'm in a sort of a healing circle on Wednesday night. It lasts about 45 minutes, but I could do it after that. I might be able to do that after that. I wouldn't mind, but maybe not. Not as long as Saturday night. Maybe for an hour and a half, maybe. I don't know. A shorter, a shorter live than this one, because I have something on Monday. I have something on Thursday, uh, and it would be So if you guys are there or support on a Wednesday night at 8:30, yeah, I could try that. And see how much support I get, though. I don't want to do it for just a couple of people. We'll see. Yeah, could always try it out. Anyway. So, TJ, my friend Micah, and met a guy that she really likes. She wants to know if this guy is the one. Okay. Okay, and then he's going to bed. But I'm going to read you and your question. So if you watch the replay, and then you might be able to come back and do the replay because you're at the end. She says, I'm going to bed for now. I'm sorry. I'm working tomorrow. Yeah, you're working on a Sunday? Oh boy. Wow. Okay. But I can do your question. I can do your question. If you watch the replay, you can watch the replay after when you get a chance. Okay. And you can leave me a comment below the video. If that's okay with you, Alan, and take care. I know. I've been on for 2 hours and a half. Oh my God. Oh boy. When you got to work on Sunday, oh my God, whoa. That's why I'm doing live tonight because I don't work tomorrow. I don't work anyway. I work when I need to work, but. Micah. Oh boy. Hi, JR. Hi, Ron. Good news. I haven't had any issues with my neighbor since my last reading with you. Oh my God. Thank you for sharing that. JR is in the house. Hey, you give me some news. Hi, Ron. Good news. I haven't had any issues with my neighbor since the last reading. There you go. Mhm. So don't forget to hit the thumbs up and leave me a small comment after the show. If you can't do it tonight or after the show, do it tomorrow. Let me see. I was on. I have one more card to pull out of here. So she must have fell asleep. Hmm. Okay. So I'm just going to hide this thing and hide. Yeah, that's great news. Well, the message must have got through, JR. You did the right thing at the time. Yeah. So, Jay. So, Mike, the question was my friend Mike met a guy she really likes. She wants to know if the guy is Julian, the one. Well, first card, uh, strength. I got the strength card. So, keeping her keeping her power, not giving her power away, keeping her strength. Okay, it's going to be strong. This balancing the energy, balancing two of Pentacles, as you can juggling the energy, balancing the energy. Those are Pentacles, by the way. So something about finances also. There's a Queen of Cups, trying to keep everything in calm waters. The Queen of Cups. Uh, there will be the maybe not the one because there's a conflict. Okay, the 501, the 501s, like fighting. I don't know about certain things. It's about financial situation. I believe it's a financial situation. So you got a 7 of Pentacles. You got to keep her. So that's what I have here for you, um, for Micah. There's problems with the finances. Eventually, create conflict. I'm not saying he's going to be. He's going to be the one. We all have. Lynn says, "Okay, I'll watch the replay. Thank you. You're welcome. Take care." Um, I gotta take a drink of water. Ooh. So we have Yogi Bear. So Yogi Bear is I know what card Yogi Bear wants. So those are the cards that Yogi Bear wants: the Rebel deck, the Oracle with attitude. So those are funny cards. You're welcome, JR. I'm happy for you, though. Peace of mind. It's not easy to live with somebody. But you did the right thing. So sort of confirmed that you did the right thing. Yogi Bear. I don't know. Maybe he's gonna watch the replay or watch the replay. I don't know. Yogi Bear, you still here? Yogi Bear. Okay, Mario. Can I have a card, please? I know which one the card. So here we go. I don't know. Yeah, yes, peace of mind is everything, right? So Yogi Bear. This is the card. These are the rebel cards. Okay. Yeah, as you can read, you look like a S show. You're a hot mess. Fact, clean yourself up. So that's the card that I picked for you. Those are the rebel cards, by the way. Those are funny cards that they have. those are funny cards, though. I usually do them at the end, but that was you wanted a card, and I knew the ones you wanted. So Connie B, I have M. Steve, and I got Alien. Oh, that Laurie also. Donna Luna. Oh my God, I got several here. Okay, Donna Luna right now for 5 cards. Okay, Donna Luna. Henry wants 5 cards. Then I have Lori wants a card also. Okay. I got to pick these cards for you, Henry. Keepers of the Light Oracle cards. Let's see what comes up. So many decks here. Ooh, I'm getting heat waves again. Oh my God. Okay, Red Rose. Take care. Okay, going to bed. Leave me a comment after the show or tomorrow when you can. Thanks for leaving comments before. Thank you for moderating. Thank you. And happy Thanksgiving to you. And a safe week. So I'll see if I'll do another show on maybe Wednesday at 8:30. I'll look at that and see if that works out. Not as long though. Shorter. Maybe an hour and a half, or we'll see. Okay. I'm pulling another card for Henry. No, Wednesday at 8:30, not 7:30, but more at 8:30 because I have the reunions at 7. Usually it's at it finishes at about 7:45, maybe 8 o'clock. Then at 8:30 I will be able to do a live on Wednesday. 8:30 Eastern time, like tonight, 8:30. because on Wednesdays we had these healing circles, so I'm always there on the Zoom, and I can't be at both places at the same time. So, but it lasts for 45 to an hour on Wednesday. Then after that, I can do it. So. Oh, that's your time. Okay. So I'm at 8:30. You're on Central Time, and I'm on Eastern Time. So just saying. Yeah. Okay. Fine. I got you. Yeah. Yeah. I said good night. Good night and happy Thanksgiving, Red Rose. Yeah. So I think Donna Lula was on her way to get a Christmas tree. I believe it was a Christmas tree. Wow. Can you believe it? We're almost there, eh? We're 22nd of November in about a month, Christmas. Wow. So, Donna, Henry, here are your 5 cards. The first one is Divine Director, Intervention and Purpose. So I don't know if you can read that or if I can. My camera pick it up? I don't know. So it says, divine intervention is occurring. Know that you are being guided. Happiness is your purpose. So I know it's hard to see. Sometimes I can pull it in and sometimes I can't. Oh my God, I don't know how to say this. Devolve. Dharma unfolding or Harma unfolding. Remember that you are on a path. And it says, take one step at a time to happiness. That's the second card, Henry. The other card I got, Lady Nada, Heart Awakening. Awaken and to acceptance and divine love. Give and receive in balance. The fourth card I got was Q to me. Cloak of wisdom. I don't know if I'm saying these words right, but they're hard to express them. You already know the answer you seek. Trust what you know. And the fifth card I got for you, the last one, Henry Luna, is, I hope you're listening, hope, love, and acceptance. Love is yours. Recognize your divine worth. Choose loving thoughts. Those are the 5 cards I have for you, and thank you so much. Much love and light to you and all your loved ones. And many blessings to you too, Henry. Stores are open longer now because Christmas is coming, so you got a lot of people running around in stores shopping. The stores are full of people right now. Okay, let me see. I have Lori wanted a card. Lori, I'm gonna. Let me see. Oh my God. I'm gonna pull one card for you. Okay. This is a card from the Secret Language of Light. Secret Language of Light. The transmissions from your soul. So I'm going to pick a card and then I'm going to read what it says. I got so much stuff going on here. Then I have Connie B, whose birthday is today. Then I have M. Steve, and then I have Aline. Yeah. I've been on for 2 hours and 45 minutes. Oh my. It's getting. So, Lori. So here we go, Lori. This is the card. Give me a second. Live. Okay. So, yeah. Yeah, it was a couple of weeks, but last week or the week before was 4 hours and a half. So, Lori, I got number 12, Whispers. It looks like a sort of diamond shape, you know. So, Whispers, there's beautiful energy in it. So, Lori, here we go. Whispers. Tune into your soul voice. Your mind and heart are expanding to hear your soul whispers. You are or will soon find it easier to interpret interpret and understand the vibes of your soul through how you feel. Open the door to soul whispers by feeling appreciative. Close the door by feeling judgmental. The messages are always there, even if you are not receiving them. Practice feeling soul vibes to clarify your intuition and psychic senses. Just like we know a dog can hear sounds, we can't. Your intuition interpret, interprets waves and impulses outside of your conscious awareness. This card is also prompting you to take notice of your dreams. When you are asleep, you can seize conscious thoughts and resistance, making it easier for you to receive soul transmissions. If you embrace the messages that come through your dreams, you will invite more of the same. If you don't like the dream, set it aside. Set it. See, if you don't like a dream, see it as a sign to shift your focus or change a belief. So that's the message I got from the secret language of light, transmissions from your soul. So I hope the card resonates for you. Thank you so much for your question. Much love and light to you, and happy Thanksgiving, by the way, to all that are having Thanksgiving in the United States. Oh, boy. Okay. Back to the Connie. So I have Connie, I have M. Steve, and Aline. Those three. Connie B says, Mr. Peabody, please draw some cards for my birthday, which is today. Thanks, buddy. Okay. Mr. Peabody. Yeah, that's my. Are you taking your mom out, Steve? Yeah, to your family Thanksgiving. Great. So, Connie B. Connie B. Connie B. Connie B. Let me see what I. Ah, my eyes are all watery for some reason. Whew. And happy birthday to you, Connie. Again. What am I was looking for? Something. Oh, oh, wanted some water. Yeah, 4.5 hours is too long. I've been on for 2 hours and 51, almost 3 right now. So. And I still have 3, a couple more. So, Connie B, happy birthday to you. So I'm using, for your birthday card, I'm using these cards. They're called the Angel Guide Oracle cards from Carl Gray. So if you watch the replay, or if you're here, okay, Connie, here we go. So happy birthday to you. And I have 5 cards for you. I'm just going to hide this so you can see if you're watching the replay. Holy Love. Oh, that looks like a little bit like Mother Mary. Holy Love. Uh, yeah, it sure looks like a Mother Mary energy here. So, Shelby says, I have mixed energy about Thanksgiving. My husband and family celebrate. It's bigger than Christmas. They are Mayflower descendants. My family are Ukrainian immigrants brought here to work coal mines. Yeah. Uh, it's, it's not. It's not. I'm just hoping they are safe. People are safe out there. Romance and connection. So you got angels all around you, Connie B. So you got angel protection, angel love, uh, the connections. Okay, angel wings all around you, hugging you. Um, Another card I got for you is manifestation. Manifest of what you want. Okay. Um, well, they were sent here in 1907 with no way back. Boy, yeah. So transformation. Connie B, you're in that time of transformation. Okay. I'm just gonna do something here. Give me a second. I want to take this off, put this on. So yeah, transformation. So the last card I got for you on your birthday is healing energy. Healing energy. So you got the healing energy. I hope that resonates with you, and happy birthday again, Connie. Uh, much love and light to you and all your loved ones. I'm doing these readings. I'm getting heat waves. Jesus, heat waves, and my head is itchy. Oh, whoa, boy. Somebody's scratching my brain here. Anyway, that was Connie B. So much love and light to you and all your family. Let me see, where am I? I gotta get it clean off this. These a little bit here. That one. I did Henry. I did Lori. And I did Connie. Now I have Steve and Aline. So, and Steve. Let's see what comes up. I'm just going to clean. So you're taking your mom for Thanksgiving. Oh, for Thanksgiving. Okay. Taking your mom. She barely eats. Of course, well, at her age, people that age, they don't eat that much anymore. Because, it happens to people at a certain age. And their body changes. My brother-in-law used to eat a lot, and at the end he ate less and less. So, guys. You're taking her out, eh? Or it's not going to be a part. It's not going to be Thanksgiving at where she is, or you're taking her out. I believe. Right? I think that's what you said. Taking mom out to family for Thanksgiving. Okay. Yeah. Cousin's house. Okay. Okay. She's going to enjoy that, by the way. Oh. If you guys could see the videos and the smile on that woman's face, oh my God. She enjoys the company, by the way. She really does. Mm-hmm. Yeah. If she dances, you have to send me the video. Yeah. Oh, she's got beautiful energy. Like that's one thing she loves to do. Yeah. That's one thing she loves to do is dance. So hmm. Yeah, being less than before, of course. Well, at that age is really it's remarkable that she can still do that. My brother-in-law used to play music, so I don't know what you call that, a music, harmonica, or I believe that's what it's called. Used to love to play that stuff. And he could still play it. At a certain age, he still played it, but it wasn't. He was 89 when he passed, so I mean, a little bit younger than Steve's mom. Mm. Ah, boy. There, what do my guides or relatives have to share of importance or something? Hmm. Well, uh, I remind her she's 99. She says I don't feel like I'm 99. That's not. No, it's all in the heart. It's all in the heart. It's all in the heart. So, Steve, this is what I have. You can read the cards with me if you want. I got the World of Fortune to come out. Okay, so your world is changing. Um, you're being changed this week. Uh, at first, at first it seemed calmer waters, or you got the Queen of Cups. As you can see, it's calmer waters. I don't know how come yeah. FYI, I'm not seeing other chats posts. You're not seeing this? Are you? Can you see the cards? I don't know if you're on your phone or what. Can you see that? As he said. Okay, you saw that. Okay. Uh, this one is the King of Wands. Okay, opportunities, calmer waters to bring calmer. But there's also anxiety. I got the Nine of Swords after that. Anxiety, you know. Oh, just not what others are posting. Okay. Anxiety. The Nine of Swords is about being anxiety. Okay. There's still something about message of financial situation. Those are Page of Pentacles, which is messages. So your family relatives are maybe expressing um, I don't know if you're having discussion with your family members or something about because I was going to say the cost of living and all that is so much higher than it was. It's it's creating anxiety. No, it says post. Shelby says posts are coming up on my phone on YouTube, but they're not showing up on my TV on YouTube. I don't get it. I don't know what the hell. I mean, they changed so many things here. So that's what I got for you, Steve. So I hope that resonates for you. You're working on Medicaid now. Definite anxiety. Yeah, yeah. But it comes out in the cards also. So like calmer waters, but then uh, that's anxiety. But then there's it's the message about money pages. And that's what's coming up for this week. Whew. I'm going to send you lots of healing love and light to you and your mom and all your family. It's not easy to go through things like that. Too many details. Yeah, of course. I understand. There's too many details to share in the chat. I understand. Yeah, I was taking care of my mom. There was a lot of details like that. I had to go so many places before I got through all that because I'm the only one who had to take care of everything. So yeah, I understand. Okay, let me see where I'm at. I'm at the last question for the night. My God, I've been on 3 hours and 9 minutes. Now, Lynn Bitterby says, "Do you have anything for me? Do I have anything from me? I borrow money to my friend. Will he give it back?" Oh my. You see, he says, I borrow money. You lent money to your friend. I think that's what she said. Will he give it back? It's going to take a while. It's going to take a while. while. It's going to take a while. I didn't mean to be disrespectful. Elvis birthday, I was commenting on something Ron said, not relevant to Elvis. I'm sorry. No, I didn't see that. Anyway. But that song, when he sang In the Ghettos, is so real. I mean, it's all about, and he sang that way back then, okay? And it's still there today. Like it hasn't, not much has changed since then. Some things have changed, but not enough. So, Alan, it's going to be a while. There'll be a lot of judgment in this situation, Alan. So, I'll show you what I have. Like I said, it's going to take a while. Basically, you're lending money. You probably did it because the person was in need. So there's a lot of judgment in a situation like that. Okay, the judgment card, situation, but eventually cutting through all the things. The Queen of Swords came out. Okay, so cutting through all the red tape and everything. So there is hope that there's hope that it will work out. Okay, but it's going to be take a little while. You got the star card that came out. Okay, so star card is about hope. I gotta watch about these cards. About you show a little bit of nudity in YouTube. Jeez, the lovers card had that too. I didn't. I got a notice from YouTube for something about a couple of weeks ago. Oh my God, I was reading on something and the lovers came through. So there is a Three of Pentacles. There's three people negotiation. Okay, a settlement negotiation. It is about money. So, and so you will be receiving a message about money. So your financial situation. But it's going to take a while. It's something to do with time to make adjustments, agreements, negotiate. So I hope that those cards resonate with you, and when you do see the cards, that you read them as I put them up there. So that was the last question for tonight. I'm tired tonight for some reason. 3 hours and a half, 3 hours and 15 minutes. I think the last time I did 4.5 hours. I couldn't believe it. I did that long. And I got some more. I got reunions tomorrow. I got 2 of them. It is Sunday, but I need to get some rest a little bit. And don't worry, Shelby. That's okay. So, I'm back. Oh, yeah, I'm back for my card. so, I did give you a card, but I'll give you another one. Yogi Bear, I did pull a card for you. But since you're here, I gotta pull another one from the Rebel deck card. The Rebel, okay, from the Rebel deck card Oracle card. I did pull one, so I'm gonna pull another one. Oh boy, here we go. Mario. I'm just gonna hide this. Are you ready for this? Are you ready for this? Eat your F vegetables. So, happy Thanksgiving there. Eat your F vegetables. And then eat some shit made by Mother Nature, by the way. So, there you go. That's so you got it there. Yogi Bear. Thank you, Patricia Francino. Thank you for moderating. Thank you for spending some time with us. Thank you for being here. She really wants you to eat the vegetables. Yeah. She really does. So that's it, folks, for tonight. Thank you for being here. So look me up for a post. Maybe I'll do another live on a Wednesday night at 8:30 about my time, Eastern time. So I'll see if I can do it. Okay. It won't be this long. It may be for an hour and a half or so. So if I get enough support, well, we'll see. So I'm gonna try to do another live. So you're welcome. Take care, everybody. Have a happy Thanksgiving. I think Thanksgiving is. When are we? Oh, I think it's Thanksgiving this week, right? So, you want a Rebel card? Yeah, I remember doing with Jay, the Rebel card with Jay. We had so much fun, crazy fun. Yeah, Jay, my friend, has a channel there. So you guys are Thanksgiving on Thursday? Is it Thursday? Yeah. Is it Thursday on the 27th, I believe? Yeah. So I'll see you next Saturday, but I might see you next Wednesday. That's the day before your Thanksgiving. So on the, oh my God, what is it? 25th? 26th? Something like that. Yeah. Oh, it's on Thursday. Yeah. So I might be on Thursday night. So, I'll take one. Old memories. Okay, Shelby. I gotta pull you one. So we're into the Rebel cards right now. So yeah. So, you guys be safe. Take care. Be safe and have a wonderful Thanksgiving. And if I don't see you, that's it. I might be on next one. Oh my God, Shelby, there's a card that fell on the floor. I got no choice. Oh, where did it go? I'll have to find it. I can't even see it. It disappeared on me. It's crazy. I can't even find it. I can't even find the thing. What the hell? It fell in the dark somewhere. I don't know where it fell. This is quickly. I gotta. Give me a sec. I'm sure it fell, but I don't know where it fell. So I gotta shine the light and see if I can see something. It's not. I don't understand this thing. Something fell and I can't find it. Oh my god. It probably I don't know. I can't even find it. Oh, no wonder I couldn't see it. It was standing up somewhere. Like it wasn't flat on the ground. It was like standing up like this. No wonder I couldn't see it. I had to pull this crazy rod to see it. It fell up like this instead of, straight up like this. No wonder I couldn't see it. Oh my God. Oh gee. Shelby, the spirit will show it to you, Ron. It did. Like a crusty pair of jeans. Oh my God. Hey. Shelby. Oh my God. This one is, no wonder it fell. I think you can read that. Can you see it? It says BF grateful. Okay. BF grateful. Oh my God. Here we go. He said, shit could be so much worse. Jesus. Oh my God. Oh yeah. There's some truth in that. So it just stood right up there and it fell on me. Yeah. Steve says I was halfway home from mom the other day and couldn't find my phone. Turned around to get it. Jesus. Well, this thing didn't fall like this. Like if it was that wide, I would have saw it. But it fell up like straight up like that. It was in the dark, and some wires that I plugged into my computer. I couldn't even see this thing. I had to turn on the light, and I was looking all over the place, looking. Jeez. It's sitting in the wires of my computer that were plugged in the bottom here. So I got a desktop, so the wires go down here from the speakers to the USB plugged in there, and it was sitting in the wires like this, standing up. No wonder I couldn't see it. It's so dark down there. Shelby said, "No shit. I'm thankful for what I have." Yeah, so I got to pull myself one for the fun of it. See what comes up. Oh my God, this is for you guys. Let's see what comes up. One more for the road. The last one for the road, then. Let's see. Oh my God. You guys can read that, eh? It says, F, shit is about to get real. That's for me, by the way. And it says, F, you need people around you. No kidding. Woof, woof. I need a dog. I gotta get another animal there. Whoo! That's what the rebel cards are. Yeah, I used to with Jay. We had a show collaborations with Jay. We used to pull each other rebel card. Jeez, had so much laugh. And one time he pulled a card from me, and I said, before you pull the card, I got my diapers on. The first thing he comes out with a card, you look like a shit show. Oh my God. Did we ever have a laugh about that? Yeah. That's the brink it on a card, yeah. Yeah. So anyway, we had so much laugh. We were laughing like crazy because I told him before he pulled the card, I said, I got my diapers on. He pulls, you look like a shit show. Go clean yourself up. Jesus. he, he nearly peed his pants. Oh my God. Oh, that was so funny. You know, just to say that before he pulled the card. It's the card that he pulled too. So that was funny. So good night, folks. I'll see you. I'll try to. I'll post it anyway. If I'll post it. I might be back on Wednesday night. So just before your Thanksgiving on Thursday. So if there's enough people supporting, I might do it on Wednesday night and Saturday. So good night. Thank you for your support. Thank you for being here. And then if you get a chance to leave me a comment after the show, or you can't do it tonight, do it tomorrow. Leave me a smiling face and a comment after the show. Well, I know Jay is busy, so I don't know. I haven't seen him in a little while. So yeah, I did invite it. I did. Did you invite Jay on your show in the future? I could. We'll see. Depends on if he's available. I know he does his own thing right now. Yeah. Okay. Good night, everybody. Take care. I'm just cleaning this off first before I go. There we go. So good night, everybody. Stay safe.